Welcome, Anabela. It's great to have you here. For sure, for ECADE, is a great honor to have Anabela Araujo in this week. And Anabela is the e-commerce and digital marketing manager of Organización Reynera, a company that is leader in the cleaning services industry, not just in Mexico, but in Latin America and around the world. So again, Anabela, thank you to accept this invitation. And if you could tell us a little bit more about you, will be great. Thank you again.
Hi, Fernando. Thank you very much for the invitation. I'm really glad to be here, and it is an honor to me to be participating in this week, in this event. And sure, I'm as you said, the digital marketing and e-commerce manager of Organización Reynera. I have more than 10 years of experience in the digital marketing and e-commerce, and it has been really, and I have been focused on converting business to business industries into a business to consumer company. So it has been a challenge to convert the administrative systems, the logistics, and everything to now deliver to a final consumer. So that is my area of experience. I have a lot of years planning and developing marketing digital campaigns on different platforms. So I like it and I'm passionate about it. So that is my background.
Yeah, I know. I also had the opportunity to see that you were also in other companies that are more focused in the B2B business, as PSSM, that is Papelera, is a pulp and paper company, which is also a big company. So how do you see those kind of differences between industries, and which are the main components that you consider help you to expand your horizon in the strategies that you develop in the digital marketing aspects?
I think that one of the things that is crucial on the changing of from B2B to B2C is that the directors and all the people on the board believe on the idea. I think that is the fundamentals of it. If they believe on that, and if they believe on the digital marketing, if they believe that the people is changing, then they are now buying online and different buying. So if you have their support, you are more likely to be successful. So I think that is very important, and also to engage all the areas. You will need the support of all the areas, like administrative, like contability, production, logistics, etc. So you need the support of them. So you need to engage them with your project.
Totally on board about it. And how many people do you have in your team right now, Anabela?
Well, we call us a digital hub. So we before on Reynera we had a marketing, like the traditional marketing was in charge of the digital marketing also. So when I entered to the company, so we like to change that, because we need to make the digital marketing like a funnel of the consumer, for the consumer. So we changed that. So digital marketing or communications, which is the first area of my team, is in charge of all the digital communications, such as social media, email marketing, the website, etc. So we have a person for the digital communications. We have a person for the e-commerce. We need to administrate all of the platforms. We are now selling on Amazon and Mercado Libre. So we need a person that is in charge of that. So it's more like an administrative person. He is in charge of the customer support, the logistics, to be sure that everything goes all right on the e-commerce. And also we have a designer that he's in charge of everything that goes for the digital. So if we make an art for social media, or we do something for Mercado Libre or Amazon, he is in charge of doing all that creativity. And also we have developed now a Cam, well, here is a Cam Digital. He is in charge of all the retailers that we sell. We sell like our products to H-E-B, Walmart, etc., so, many other retails. So now these companies have an objective of develop their e-commerce. So we need to have a person that be sure, that assures that our products shows the best pictures, the best descriptions, and is visible to our customers through their websites. So suppose if we have our products on walmart.com.mx, we have to be sure that our products are shown correctly. See? Totally. Okay, so this person is going to be in charge of that, and he also is going to be in charge of introducing new products to the online only. Okay. So and there we can only make a publicity or marketing through their campaigns. Maybe you have entered to the Walmart site or to the H-E-B site, and you see some banners. They sell that, and all that kind of publicity, we can do that. Awesome. So in our team is 6 people.
Awesome. It's a great work for a quiet team, but that's the way that digital marketing teams used to work.
Yes.
And I have a couple of questions about what you mentioned. The first of it is, all your e-commerce activity is handling for a worldwide trading, or just for a special regional scope? Because if you are in platforms as Amazon or something like that, maybe you have a plan about doing that. So something that you could explain us about it?
Yes, we are following a strategic plan.
Okay.
Since we changed from B2B, we sell to these big retailers, and now deliver to a final consumer. We are going to expand by steps. The first step is through the marketplaces, and only in Mexico, because this gives us the goodness of the platforms, and we can adjust our logistics. We can make a lot we can develop a lot of knowledge starting this way. This year we are going to start with our website, that is also going to be only for Mexico, for sales in Mexico, and the next step is to go to the United States and to Canada. But we are going to do this and to be sure that the steps we're doing are the right steps. And I can tell you that I think we have done that, because we started the e-commerce through Mercado Libre and Amazon last September, and the numbers have been amazing. So I think we have done the right steps to be where we are, and if we follow that plan, we surely can assume the leadership also in Canada and in the United States.
Awesome, great news. And which are your main KPIs? Not just the e-commerce sales, but any other KPIs that you focus your strategies that you could share us?
Well, we have a lot of KPIs, because if we don't measure, we cannot get better, right? So in the social media and website, we have a very strong eye there, because it is what gives us the consumers, right? The people that it is interested on our products. So through the social media, we need to engage them with our products, with our brand, to make a community, let them know that we are the experts. So the KPIs that we handle there is engagement, engagement mostly, interactions, reactions, and everything, and we use the formula to calculate the engagement. We also have the KPI of followers, the growth of the followers, and also, and I think is that. Yeah, I think it's that. Okay, and we have different objectives in the social media. One objective is to engage, so we measure the engagement. Other is to direct traffic to the places where we sell online. So the other KPI is the CTR, the conversion rate, where we say if this ad was shown to this kind of people, we need to convert them and click on the ad and go to our site at any KPI that we set, right? So that is the two main objectives that we have on social media.
Okay.
On our website, we measure the visitors, the quantity of visitors, and if we have ads such as in Google, YouTube, etc., I like to measure all the funnels. So how many visitors or how many people went to my site through the advertising, and what they did after, so we can see the full picture. So talking about KPI, I would say the number of visitors, bounce rate, and conversion rate. But I like to see all the pictures, and maybe if even we don't have a KPI for all of that, we can see it. So we can see what people do on our site when we launch a campaign. And for the e-commerce, obviously, is the sales, the positioning of our products, the ranking, and I think that's all. And also in the e-retailing is the positioning and the sales.
Awesome. And this kind of development that is quite I will say not the future but the present. How is the communication or the splitting of the budget and all this kind of important decisions from the company between the traditional marketing and the digital marketing? How it works? Because at the end of the day, if you have these strategies in a very straight way, in some point there is need some kind of conversation between them and trying to to make the numbers. So if you could explain us, I appreciate it.
It has been in some companies has been difficult in some other companies that I work on, but here in Reynera, I think we go through the right way, because at the beginning we have only like the brand book and the guideline of the products and everything. So on digital we have to follow that. So I don't know, marketing traditional develops and launches a new products and then goes to digital. We make the communications, and that's all. But now we are changing. We are we want to our consumers to see the same image. If they go to our website, if they go to our social media, and if they go to the retail on person, they see the same Reynera. So we are working with a company, with a specialized company that handles the development of a brand identity. So they are going to help us this year precisely to develop a brand voice, a brand image that goes accordingly in every channel that we are on. So. So I think this is very important, because you cannot be 2030, I don't know, the Reynera of the future on the digital marketing, and then go to the retailer on person and see something different. So we need to be very, very coherent and show the same on every site we are. And I think we are on the right path. And I think also that the communication is the first step. It's very important to be communicated with your team, with your teammates. I don't know, from the traditional marketing, trade marketing, and also sales, because they can tell you interesting insights, like, I don't know, maybe this product is not selling right. This product, I don't know, is new and it's going is selling very good, so you need to get to more people in the digital strategy, so more people know about it. So we have done that in the past, and we continue to work on our communications through departments, break silos and everything like that. And I think with this new company that is going to help us with the branding, we are going to be more effective.
Sounds great, and it's a good step to have this kind of alignment and to be sure that the customer receiving in a proper manner. So, well, thank you so much, Anabela. I don't know if you have any final comment, any advice to our students, or something that you want to share.
Well, thanks for the invitation, and I hope that you find this interesting for your students. And please feel free to contact me. I'm in LinkedIn, like Anabela Araujo, so you will easily find me. And just that like the advice that I can give to the students is to think on all the in the consumer path, and deliver to them what they are looking for, not what you want to sell to them. So engage them with your brand, engage them with your product, and your brand will succeed. And the most important is the communication in your team and outside your team.
Yeah, totally agree with that. So thanks again, Anabela, and have a great success with all these initiatives in Reynera. Thanks again.
Thank you.